Hello everybody, a warm welcome to my channel. It's Philippe de Brouwers here and I specialise in West Coast swing and solo dance. And today we're going to be looking at a question from Phil de Bruin about contra-body movement. So thank you very much, Phil, for this question. Can't wait to dig into it, so let's go. So first of all, we need to define what is contra-body position. So I went online and I found a little quote from Wikipedia, and it says here, contra-body movement, CBM, is turning the right side of the body towards a left moving leg or turning the left side of the body towards a right moving leg. So that's how Wikipedia defines it. Also, my friend Brian B at West Coast Swing Online, he also wrote here that basic idea of contra-body movement is that your hips and shoulders should always be shaping in opposite directions. Not only does contra-body movement eliminate the robotic look of having your hips and shoulders locked together, but it also can help prepare your body for your next movement. So thank you very much, Brian, for that. So we're going to look at this now together, and let me pop this over here for a moment. And so we're thinking about your foot's going forwards and the opposite shoulder is like turning towards it. So I like to think that it's the foot that's in front, you're going towards it like a magnet. And when we're going backwards, it's still the front foot that gets that priority. So I'm doing this contra-body movement here. And that's in contrast to being parallel. Imagine if we walked parallel, we'll be like this. Not very good look, is it? So that's what contra-body does. It helps you look less stiff and have this cool movement when we do it naturally. Actually, when we walk, we may not realize that, but when you walk without even thinking, we do this contra-body here. So I'll do it facing you as well, so you can see. Great walking technique. There we go. So we can think about that in our dance as well. So as Phil said in his question, how do we instill it into our dance? So first of all, here's a drill we can do for contra-body position. And this was taught to me by the great Gary McIntyre. I had in a private lesson with him. And also Brian B mentions it I saw on his website as well, West Coast Swing Online. So we can think about doing a triple step rhythm, hooking the foot behind. So imagine we're like in a second position, we hook behind in a type of fifth position, and then come back to where we were. So this is me doing it parallel, like this. I'm doing a parallel triple step hooking behind. It's so hard to do it because I'm parallel, because I normally do it the other way around. So I'm trying to, there we go, opening up the body to do that triple step and then triple step. That's what beginners will normally do. But we're going to now add some va-va-voom into this, and we're going to do some contra-body movements. So as I hook the foot behind, I'm now turning the shoulder towards the front foot. Naturally we do this, but we're going to go the opposite way. It feels much better, it's much cooler. So we're now going to do this. This is the way I normally practice, like this. So we're going triple step and then triple step, and you can take it nice and smooth, that contra-body motion. We can also cross in front, and I like this idea from Brian B. So as we're crossing in front, we turn towards the front foot, because remember, the front foot gets the priority for that twisting motion. It goes towards the front foot. So I'm twisting. So maybe start off just doing one side first. You're just practicing here. So a second position to like a fifth in front, if for those ballet lovers out there, like this. And then the other side, we're going triple step, triple step, triple step, and then triple step. So that's a nice drill to do. So now you might be asking, how on earth do you do this in West Coast Swing? I've got you here. Leaders, what you might want to do is when you're doing your 1-2, you can instill contra-body there. So I'm leading my follower, I'm going to do my 5 and 6, and now as I stretch I can go contra-body 1, contra-body on 2, imagine I'm doing a sugar push, and then 3 and 4, and then I can anchor normally if I want to. So leaders, we're going to be turning towards that front foot, so it's a 1, and it's quite hard sometimes to keep that turn out. So you may have seen earlier, I may have had it not quite turned out, so I'm going to try and keep it more turned out as I turned into it like this. So leaders, we've done our 5 and 6, so then I'm going to go into 1, and then 2, 3 and 4, 5 and a 6, and it's a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and a 6. Again, you don't have to do contra-body every single time on 1-2, but it's nice to know that concept as well. What Brian B mentions is contra-body you can think about doing as you're moving, and if you're hitting those end lines, you can be in parallel. So that could be a way you want to use. But you can also play that, and you can be contra-body when you finish those lines as well. So you have these artistic choices to make. Followers, what can you do? Well, on 1 and 2, you can start shaping towards the leader on a pass. So imagine I'm doing my anchor step as a follower. And now I'm going to go forwards on 1. Now I'm going to go contrabody towards my leader, like this, having a nice torque in the body, where we're thinking about turning towards that front foot, and then we finish off our left side pass or right side pass. 3 and 4. I'm facing the back here. So 5 and 6. So from the side, I'll show you here. So followers, I'm going for and 1, turning towards my leader on 2. Nice position, different to being here. This is, yeah, much cooler. Then 3 and 4, then 5 and 6. So you can do that as well, followers, as you're moving. You might want to try as well as you're coming forwards on your 1, 2, shaping towards that front foot. So it's a 1 and then 2, and then you do your sugar push for 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Normally, when I do my 5 and 6 as a leader or follower, I like to open up. So I'm no longer in contrabody position. I'm not finishing here. It's a bit uncomfortable when I've got my leader's hand, so I like to open up, and then if I want to, I might add contrabody at certain parts. So this should help you enhance your dance. Now, our next tip for leaders as well, on your whip, you can add contrabody in your whip by going backwards for 1, and on 2 you hold this contrabody position here as your follower is doing their normal footwork. So we're going backwards on 1, holding that on 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. So you now have these ingredients that you can add in when you're doing your West Coast swing, adding these contrabody positions. Sometimes as a follower, I might want to finish in the position here in a nice contrabody rather than finishing kind of here. I might want to finish here, so turning again towards my feet. That's a really nice shape to add. I love doing shapes like this in West Coast swing and in dancing in general. So now, another tip you can add this in for some va-va-voom in your West Coast swing is on a sugar tuck. So you can do this as leader or follower. If I'm a follower, I'm going forwards on 1. As we all know, the tuck is normally like this. 1, 2, do your triple step for 3 and 4, then 5 and 6. But followers, we can do this. We can go 1, 2, and we can compress like this now in contrabody. Here, instead of bringing that foot forwards for 3 and 4, we're compressing here. Keep that foot turned out as you compress. Otherwise, if you end up doing this, so it's better to keep the foot turned out. But I also like to move the spare arm as I'm doing that to make it look nice. So 3 and step back on that foot on 4. And then we go 5 and 6. Leaders, we can help to encourage that, or the followers can do it on their own accord. Leaders, we're doing this. We're going 1, 2. Now I'm self-stepping back on 3, like this, 3 and 4. 5 and 6. We can actually go 1, 2, and then do this. This is now that contrabody for 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. If you enjoy this video, do feel free to press the like button, and you're very welcome to subscribe to this channel by clicking on that subscribe button below and click on the bell icon, which will notify you when videos are available. Also, I'd love to let you know that I offer private lessons where this can be in person or online, so do feel free to contact me for more information. All that's left for me to say now is to wish you all a wonderful day. Don't forget to enjoy your dancing and to go for your dreams.